Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, AI Evolution here. And today, we're diving into the world of AI with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like having a super smart assistant that can answer your questions, write your emails, and even help you brainstorm ideas, all in a way that feels surprisingly human. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to stay ahead of the curve, ChatGPT is a game changer. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about ChatGPT, from setting up your account to mastering its coolest features. We're talking step-by-step instructions, real-world examples, and my own personal tips and tricks. By the end of this video, you'll be amazed at how easy and powerful ChatGPT is. So, if you're ready to unlock a whole new level of efficiency and innovation, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive right in. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of using ChatGPT, let's talk about the brains behind the operation OpenAI. These guys are the masterminds who created this incredible technology. OpenAI is at the forefront of artificial intelligence research, and ChatGPT is just one example of their groundbreaking work. They're all about making AI accessible to everyone, and ChatGPT is a huge step in that direction. What's really cool about OpenAI is that they're constantly updating and improving ChatGPT. Now that you know a little bit about the team behind ChatGPT, let's get you set up and ready to roll. All right, guys, let's get you set up with your very own OpenAI account. It's super straightforward, I promise. First things first, head over to the OpenAI website. You can just Google it, or I'll drop a link in the description below. Once you're on the site, look for a button that says Sign Up or Create Account. Click on that and you'll be greeted with a simple sign-up form. They might ask you for your email address, a password, and maybe your name. Fill in the blanks, agree to the terms and conditions, and boom, you're almost there. They might send you a verification email just to make sure it's really you. And that's it. You've officially joined the world of AI. Okay, now that you're logged in, let's take a quick tour of the ChatGPT interface. It's clean, simple, and super user-friendly. When you first log in, you'll probably see a welcome message or some introductory info. What you want to focus on is the main chat window. This is where the magic happens. You'll see a text box where you can type in your messages and prompts, and below that, you'll see ChatGPT's responses. Think of it like your messaging app, but instead of texting your buddy, you're chatting with a super intelligent AI. On the side, you might see some additional options or settings. OpenAI has done a great job of making the experience smooth and accessible for everyone. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's start a conversation with ChatGPT. It's as easy as sending a text message. In the chat window, you'll see a text box where you can type. Go ahead and type in a greeting like, "Hey ChatGPT," or "What's up?" You can keep it casual, just like you're talking to a friend. Hit enter and watch as ChatGPT responds in real time. It might introduce itself or ask you how it can help. Don't be afraid to ask anything that comes to mind. You can ask it to tell you a joke, write you a poem, or explain a complex concept. The more you interact with ChatGPT, the better it gets to know your style and preferences. In the next section, we'll dive into some real-world examples of how you can use ChatGPT in your everyday life. All right, so you've started your first chat. Now what? Think of ChatGPT as a super smart friend who's eager to help. But like any good friend, it needs you to be clear about what you need. That's where prompts come in. A prompt is basically just a question or instruction you give to ChatGPT. It could be anything from write me a haiku about cats to explain quantum physics in simple terms. The key is to be as specific as possible. The more information you give ChatGPT, the better it can understand what you're looking for and give you a relevant response. So, take a moment to think about what you want to achieve, and then craft a clear and concise prompt. Once you've entered your prompt, ChatGPT will get to work, analyzing your request and generating a response. You'll see it typing away in real time, which is kind of cool to watch. But here's the really impressive part. ChatGPT doesn't just spit out random words. It formulates coherent sentences, paragraphs, and even entire conversations that sound surprisingly human. Now, depending on your prompt, the response might be short and sweet, or it could be quite detailed. If something doesn't make sense, or you want more information, don't worry. You can ask follow-up questions or ask ChatGPT to clarify certain points. The more you engage with ChatGPT, the more you'll understand its capabilities and learn how to get the most out of it. Keeping the conversation flowing, follow-up prompts. One of the coolest things about ChatGPT is that it can remember what you've talked about earlier in the conversation. This means you can ask follow-up questions or give additional instructions based on its previous responses. For example, let's say you asked ChatGPT to write you a poem about a cat. You could then follow up by asking it to make the poem funnier or to change the ending. You can also use follow-up prompts to refine your initial request. The key is to keep the conversation going. Experiment and explore. There's no wrong way. Here's the thing about ChatGPT, there's no one right way to use it. It's all about experimentation and finding what works best for you. Don't be afraid to get creative with your prompts, try out different writing styles, or ask ChatGPT to do something completely unexpected. You might be surprised at what it comes up with. The more you use it, the more familiar you become with its features, and the more you discover its hidden potential. Remember, ChatGPT is a tool. It's up to you to use your imagination and explore the full range of its capabilities. ChatGPT as your personal wordsmith conquering writer's block. Okay, let's talk about how ChatGPT can make your life easier, starting with writing. We've all been there, staring at a blank page, the dreaded writer's block setting in. Whether it's an email, a blog post, or even just a simple social media caption, sometimes the words just don't come. That's where ChatGPT comes in like a trusty sidekick. Need help getting started? Just give ChatGPT a topic or a few keywords and watch it generate a draft for you. It's like having a brainstorming partner who's always full of ideas. Think of it as your personal editor, always ready to polish your work. Research made easy, finding what you need in seconds. Next up, let's talk about research. Whether you're a student working on a paper or just someone who likes to stay informed, research can be time-consuming. Scouring the internet for reliable sources and sifting through pages of information can be a real drag. But ChatGPT can make the process way faster and more efficient. Instead of jumping between different websites, you can ask ChatGPT specific questions about your topic. It can pull information from a massive database and summarize key points for you. ChatGPT streamlines the research process, so you can focus on what really matters, understanding and applying the information. Now, let's talk about something a little more fun: brainstorming. Whether you're working on a creative project or just trying to come up with new ideas, ChatGPT can be your secret weapon. Sometimes all it takes is a little spark to get the creative juices flowing, and ChatGPT is full of sparks. Try feeding ChatGPT a concept or a problem you're trying to solve and ask it to generate ideas. You might be surprised at the unique and innovative solutions it comes up with. ChatGPT can also help you break out of your creative rut by offering different perspectives and suggesting unexpected connections. So the next time you're feeling stuck, don't be afraid to bounce ideas off ChatGPT. Beyond the basics, exploring ChatGPT's versatility. These are just a few examples of how ChatGPT can be used in practical ways. But the beauty of this tool is its versatility. It's not just limited to writing, research, and brainstorming. ChatGPT can be used for a wide range of tasks, from translating languages to summarizing lengthy documents. The key is to experiment and explore the different ways ChatGPT can be integrated into your workflow. As you become more familiar with its capabilities, you'll discover even more ways to leverage its power to boost your productivity and unleash your creativity. All right, now that you've got the basics down, let's talk about how to get the best possible results from ChatGPT. Think of it like this. ChatGPT is a powerful engine, but it needs the right fuel to run smoothly. That fuel is your prompts. A well-crafted prompt is like a clear set of instructions that tells ChatGPT exactly what you need. The more specific and detailed your prompt, the more accurate and relevant the response will be. It's like giving someone directions. The clearer you are, the better the results. When crafting your prompts, try to paint a picture with your words. Instead of just saying write a poem, try something like write a short rhyming poem about a dog who loves to play fetch in the park. The more details you provide, the better ChatGPT can understand your vision and generate a response that aligns with your expectations. It's also helpful to specify the format, length, and style you're looking for. The more information you give it, the better equipped it will be to deliver the results you desire. Remember, using ChatGPT is a collaborative process. It's not about getting the perfect response on the first try. It's about refining your results through iteration. If ChatGPT's initial response isn't quite what you're looking for, don't worry. You can always ask follow-up questions, request revisions, or tweak your prompts based on the output you receive. Think of it like molding clay. You start with a basic shape and then gradually refine it until you achieve the desired form. The key is to communicate your feedback clearly and give ChatGPT specific instructions on how to improve. Section 4. Context is king, guiding ChatGPT with examples. One of the best ways to get accurate and relevant responses from ChatGPT is to provide context. Remember, ChatGPT doesn't have the same background knowledge as a human. It doesn't know what you're working on, what your goals are, or what your preferences are unless you tell it. That's why it's important to set the stage for ChatGPT by providing context in your prompts. If you're writing a blog post about a specific topic, give ChatGPT a brief overview of the topic and your target audience. If you're asking for creative content, share some of your inspirations or ideas. The more context you provide, the better ChatGPT can understand your needs and tailor its responses accordingly. Remember, ChatGPT is a tool. It's up to you to use it effectively by providing the right input and guidance. Section 1. Ease of use, no coding required. ChatGPT is incredibly easy to use even for beginners. No need to be a tech whiz or coding genius. Just type your questions like you would with a friend. The interface is clean, intuitive, and accessible. Forget complicated commands and confusing menus. ChatGPT is all about simplicity and user-friendliness. Time is money. ChatGPT as your efficiency booster. In today's fast-paced world, time is our most valuable asset. We're constantly juggling multiple tasks, deadlines, and responsibilities. ChatGPT can be a game changer when it comes to reclaiming your time and boosting your efficiency. Think about all the tasks that typically eat up your day: writing emails, researching information, brainstorming ideas, creating presentations, and so on. ChatGPT can automate or streamline many of these tasks, freeing up your time and mental energy for more important things. Imagine being able to generate a first draft of your presentation in minutes, research a complex topic in seconds, or get instant feedback on your writing. With ChatGPT, you can power through your to-do list and achieve more in less time. It's like having a personal assistant who works 24/7, never gets tired, and is always ready to lend a helping hand. Or should I say, processing power. Unlock your potential from beginner to pro with AI. Here's the thing about ChatGPT. It's not just a tool, it's a gateway to unlocking your potential. As a beginner, it might seem intimidating at first, but as you start using it, you'll be amazed at how quickly you learn and adapt. ChatGPT encourages you to think outside the box, experiment with different approaches, and push the boundaries of your own creativity. It's like having a personal mentor who's always challenging you to grow and improve. With each interaction, you'll discover new ways to use ChatGPT, uncover hidden features, and refine your skills. The more you use it, the more confident and proficient you become. ChatGPT empowers you to step out of your comfort zone, embrace new technologies, and develop valuable skills that will serve you well in the future. Who knows? You might even discover hidden talents and passions you never knew you had. Embrace the AI revolution. ChatGPT is your gateway. That's ChatGPT in a nutshell. We've covered a lot of ground from the basics to practical uses. AI is here to stay, and ChatGPT is your front row seat. It's constantly evolving, and so are you. The possibilities with ChatGPT are truly limitless. Jump in, get started, and join the AI revolution today. Level up. Advanced features and continuous learning. Dive deeper and explore advanced features. There's a world of capabilities waiting. Fine-tune models, experiment with language models, or integrate ChatGPT with other apps. OpenAI offers resources and documentation. Join communities, share experiences, and learn. AI is constantly evolving. OpenAI updates ChatGPT continuously. Embrace the journey, stay curious, and see where ChatGPT takes you.